are really looking forward to visiting the penguins, so we're up at 6 a.m. as the ship approaches Magdalena Island, where there is a colony of 69,000 couples of penguins. The sea is calm and the day is beautiful. We see the lighthouse in the distance as we approach. This time there's a jetty, so we don't have to clamber up rocks off the Zodiacs. There is a welcome signboard and a welcoming committee of one, who points us to the signboards to read. The penguins are mainly of the Magellan species, and this is a very fine adult male. And then we see a hatchling, and you notice the downy fur. We look back towards the ship and the jetty where we got off, and we begin to see the large numbers of penguins that are around. The landscape is very barren. There are no trees as far as I could see, and the humans stay on the path, and the penguins, if they wish to cross the path, have right of way. It is their home, and we are the guests. From the lighthouse at the top of the hill, you get some idea of what the landscape looks like. They nest in what are described as caves, which they dig themselves. They are very protective of their property, which they return to year after year. This poor chap is having a look at his, which looks like it's caved in. This penguin is very stoic, male or female, as the partner throws the dirt at him from inside the cave. Down by the sea, there's a lot of standing around and a bit of preening. Here we have a little family scene. The couple on the left seem to think that the couple on the right have perhaps pinched their nest. And they have a bit of an argument, and off one of them goes Cooley's head or her head, while the partner does another check. Oh yeah, he's pretty sure it's theirs. They come back and they both have a check. And then they have a little discussion, and then they tell the two behind to go and buzz off. It's their hole. Thank you very much. There's a young couple sitting there wondering why they're the star attraction today. And this fellow's going into what he thinks is his hole, but maybe it's not. No, it certainly is not. And this young lad's bringing his wife some seaweed to decorate the cave, but boy, she doesn't like it. Maybe it's not his wife. But this guy's got it all right. He's got it in his mouth, and he's going into the house, and nobody's chasing him out. This poor fellow carries this rather bare-looking twig to his nest, and then he has a sneezing fit. Drops it.
Oh, he dropped it, you fool.
Good material for the home is hard to find, so this enterprising lad is going to try to take a piece of waterproof trousers, my waterproof trousers. And he won't let go. But it's even worse for this man, he really wouldn't let go. Eventually the warden came up and chased the penguin away. I think this lad's thinking of having a go at the white pair of trousers, but besides, maybe it's not the best thing to do. So he doesn't. We're off to the beach for a swim. Let's show them how we can move, lads. Oh, wow, down the hill at a great rate. Why do they put these stones in the way? It's so hard to maneuver around. And then off we're going down the hill. It's almost like skiing. Slipping and sliding, but boy, fun. Hey lads, you've left me behind. Oh, here we go. Maybe I can catch up with them. It's always better to stay in. Guard your cave. You never know. Come on, Mum and Dad, feed me. And this is the barbershop quartet. Oh, I just wish this leg would get better. Well, this nasty looking bird's going to take advantage of me. Boy, it's hard work on these stones. How embarrassing, I'm in sight of all my friends, and here he is flapping around. Off back to the boat, and there's rather a large big penguin in front of me. And a smaller one in front of that. Are they going to say hello? Oh, well, he's coming up close. I don't think so. I'll go my own way. Time to go back to the ship for the ride to Punta Arenas. As we get back on our Zodiac, we're so lucky. We see penguins, porpoising. And then back on the boat, with a dolphin jumping. And we're in Punta Arenas, ready to disembark. We leave the south, have a stop at Puerto Montt, and then on to Santiago.